guys, Crazy Postman here. Well, I haven't brought you a Luba video in a while. I mean, I've made a few shorts, but I haven't made anything substantial in a while because I don't have a Luba 2 or a Yuka yet. I made all my Luba1 videos already last year. I made so many of them, I'm not sure what I can do anymore. So today, Duck and I, you see Duck back there? Say hi, Duck. Today, Duck and I are gonna go to my parents' house and we're gonna get the OG Luba1, and we're gonna have to add a few areas to its normal routine because our Cub Cadet electric rider is down. And that's gonna be a full video in itself, talking about what happened, what I'm gonna have to do to get it fixed, how much it's gonna cost, is there a warranty, etc. So watch for that video if you're interested in the Cub Cadet electric drama we're having. It's been a good lawnmower. This is its third season and it has 250 hours on it, so it's not like it just, you know, it's not like it wasn't about time for something to go wrong. So anyway, what we're doing today is we're gonna have to add some of the regular workload to my OG Luba, and it's unfortunately raining, so I might not actually do any mowing today, but I do need to add the areas so it can be ready to mow. And I brought a tool to change the blades, or at least flip the blades for this spring. It's been quite a while since I did that last. I don't know, I made a video about it, so y'all probably remember better than I do about the last time I had maintenance on the blades. And I absolutely hate the Allen key screws. Everybody's telling me to go on Amazon and buy replacements that don't have Allen keys, but I just haven't got to that yet. Crazy Postman is busy. I've been playing a new game on my PlayStation. I got to spread democracy on Helldivers 2.
And spread managed democracy throughout the galaxy. Become a hero. Become a legend. Become a Helldiver.
So, you know, priorities. The reason why I'm going to record updating the areas with the OG Luba that I have is the app has changed. And I don't know, the process may be a little different. This is going to be the first time I'm going to add new areas with the new app. So we're going to do that together. The next time I see y'all, I'll be at my parents' house ready to start mapping. And we'll go through how to add areas to an existing map with a Luba1. Luba 2 process should be similar, but I don't have a Luba 2, so I can't show you the Luba 2 process. This will be Luba 1. Alright, so we made it here to my mom and dad's house, and of course it is raining out here and everything is wet. I don't think I'm going to get to do what I wanted to do today. You can see Luba's little trail here where it goes off to the backyard. So that's one of the things you'll learn about Luba is it always drives in the same spots, so it tends to make trails and donut holes in weird places. Here is another Luba donut hole just randomly here in the yard, and I am getting soaking wet. So what I'm going to do, since it's raining and I'm going to get soaking wet if I stay out here and make new zones for Luba, because right now I'll show you a picture of what Luba's maps look like in the yard, and there's a bunch in the middle that Luba doesn't do, and it's going to have to pick up some slack since the mower is down. I'm going to take Luba to the front porch and we're going to flip the blades so it'll have a nice sharp edge on the blade to start working with, and hopefully I can work from the front porch without getting wet. And hopefully before I need to go back home today it'll quit raining and we can add some areas to Luba here. So we made it to the front porch here with a very dirty Luba1. So while we're waiting on the rain to stop, we're going to go ahead and flip the blades and give it a new cutting edge. So let's go ahead and pull the safety key and start that. Well, I got Luba upside down here, and to tell you the truth, These blades don't look very worn yet. I don't think I need to do this. I may just make sure they're all loose and cleaned out, and I might just leave it be. So there's a couple that's frozen facing the wrong direction, so you just need to clean the grass out from under them and spin them a little bit to where they're free spinning again. Alright, powering Luba back on. So it actually kind of slowed down raining right now, so we're going to go ahead and try to add this area while it's not doing anything crazy. So here we go. We're going to go ahead and move Luba. It's underneath the eave of the house here, so it doesn't have a good position. It is float right now, but of course it's under the house. So let's go ahead and get Luba off the porch. And we're going to get it out here, and we're going to add the ditch to what it already mows. So Luba already mows this area we're in right now all the way over there to that driveway. So we're just going to add the ditch section. My dad normally mows that manually because it's close to the road, but with the other lawnmower being broke, he obviously can't do that, and we don't want it to get overgrown, so we're going to add it manually. Now, you can see here on the map, we're in the front yard right now. I have underneath these trees excluded because, for one, the grass doesn't grow quickly under these trees, and for two, Luba has a hard time with positioning from the satellites, obviously, because the tree leaves. So as we go under this tree, you'll see we'll lose position, probably. If you watch that position up in the top corner. And also the trees aren't really leafed out right now, if that's a word. So it might not have trouble yet. So now what we are going to do, we're going to add a new task area. So you can see, being way out here, Luba has a hard time getting the house Wi-Fi. We only have one little Wi-Fi dot. If we look at the signal here, we're getting negative 85, which, you know, that's not a horrible bad signal. Cellular signal can get down to negative 20 before it's unusable, but I'm not sure. Maybe Wi-Fi is a little different. We're going to say add new area. Okay, so now we are ready to add a task area. We're going to hit the play icon, and we're going to start recording this task area. Now, if you remember, the Luba will go exactly where I tell it to go. So I'm not going to tell it to like touch the road because I don't want it that close to the road, but it's going to get within a foot or two of the road. Now, traffic on this road is 25 miles per hour. It's not like it's a driveway. So we're going to map this whole ditch. It doesn't have really steep embankments. I'm getting too close to the road there. So another thing that's kind of concerning, I don't know if it shows up in this camera's video since it's a wide angle, but you can see someone has driven off the road right here into the grass. Even though Luba is quite a ways away from the road, it's still possible somebody can be an idiot and run over it. And we're going to go back this direction. You know, Okay. I just erased that. We'll see how well that works. I've never done that before. I'm going to go straight because it didn't look like we were going to meet up with the other section. So now I'm going to turn here and we're going to include this area with the trees in it. And I'm not going to put them as no-go zones. We're just going to let Luba bump into it and decide what to do. It's starting to rain again. Oh, I might have to put a no-go zone around the trees because there is a small plant my mom seems to have put around them. Shoot, that's okay. A little bit more work, not a big deal. It'll give me a chance to show y'all no-go zones. So I guess we'll put a no-go zone around all these trees. And what used to be a tree. That's a pretty deep hole. I should have went around it the other way. Okay. Map. What? What was that? Did y'all see that error? What the heck just happened? It said something about the area was divided into multiple sections? Why didn't it save it? Now it's starting to rain again and I'm upset now. Oh no. Come on, Momotion. I just spent 9 minutes mapping that. Alright. We'll do it one more time. Maybe because the front yard is 2 different sections, maybe I can't go across it. I don't know what that means. So we'll try to do it again real quick because now I'm standing out in a pretty heavy rain. And I will just go on this side of those trees and try to never intersect the other section, but then I'll have a strip in the middle that doesn't get cut. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know why that happened. Somebody explain to me in the comments. Let's try again. So we're going to hit play again. And here we go. I'm going to do what I started to do last time and go on this side of the other area. We're not touching the other zone. There's still like a foot in between us. All right. Mapping completed. Click save. Please save. All right. So you can see we do have our strip here, and it is not connected to the other zones now. So I'm going to have to draw a channel so Luba will be able to get from this zone into the other zone. I think I'm going to do it in the middle of this area right here. Whoop. We'll drive Luba over there and then I will connect them. I'll zoom in here so I can see where exactly I'm at. So I'm going to make the connection right here. So now we're going to, my jacket is completely soaked. We're going to get out of here. We're going to say add a channel. Okay. And now we're going to hit play and we're going to add a channel here. Channel complete. So now I hit OK. Go to work. Let's bring Luba back over here in this ditch task area. We're gonna say go charge, Luba, return to charge.
and it should be able to make it all the way back home. And I'm going to leave Luba to it. My phone is completely soaked. I guess y'all can see that. Jack is completely soaked. It is raining hard. Not even sure if y'all can still see what's going on, but it is crossing into the other zone right now. So it crossed into the other zone, and it's going to head to its charging station, which is on the other side of this wooden fence way over here. We'll leave Lubu to that, and I'll see y'all in a bit. I'm going to go inside and dry off.
So we got that new area added into the map. It will be ready to go. I'm not going to mow it right now, obviously, because it's raining. And I want to have my dad sitting out there kind of watching it because it's kind of close to the road, so I don't want him to have to sit out there in the rain. So we're going to wait for a while. I may go back over there tomorrow and add some more to the map in the center part of the yard. You can see here on the map that the center is got a big cutout there, and Luba doesn't mow in that area. So I may go add some of that in tomorrow, and I'll make that in a separate video. This one's probably long enough with all the troubles I was having. I don't know how interested y'all are in watching me do the same thing again, but if you want, I could make that in a separate video and post it later. So we got that added to the map, and it's ready to go. Not sure about that error that happened. I'll have to look into that. No idea why I can't. Hey, there's a highway patrolman sitting up here in the road. I'm on cruise control, and there he is sitting down there. Thanks for watching this video. Again, not sure what caused that error when we were mapping it. It should be able to cross over two zones and add it. I don't understand that error. We'll have to figure that one out. So if you know what happened there, hit it up in the comments and let me know what I did wrong. So thanks for watching, and we will see y'all in the next one.